Hello YouTube, I'm back. This is the first video covering Revenger's skills. In this video, I'm going to be covering Schwarzwind. So first of all, I'm just going to show you that my character has nothing added into status, as it says the 2 vitality is from my pet, but it doesn't really affect anything, so I couldn't be bothered to put it in the box. Now I'm just going to show you that my equipment is all very basic. All the skills are at level 1, only the one that really matters for this video is Schwarzwind. Now just going to show you what sort of damage it does. It's just a few clips just to give you an idea. So it's all around the sort of 50 to 70 mark. So now I'm going to put some strength in. Just 50, even though I have 58 available, just to keep it nice and round. Actually ends up being 55 because the 5 you get to start with, but oh well. So more damage now, so I think it's fair to say that this skill is definitely, the damage from the skill definitely increases with strength. Yeah. So now just reset my status. There you go. And then set it all into intelligence, or 50 points. So the idea of this is just to go through all the status and see if anything else affects the damage output from the skill. And you can see we're back to the same as without intelligence, so we know intelligence doesn't affect this skill. So we're going to switch, reset the status again. And now we're going to chuck it all into the next stat, which is going to be vitality. Now, Revenger does have a very cool and unique interaction with vitality through its passive skill, and again we can see that the damage is not any different from having no status, so we know that the skill on its own is not affected by vitality. Resetting the status again. Now we're going to put it into men. Once again, no difference to the damage output. So I'll reset the status again. So I set the status up again. This time I'm going to stick it in Dex. So I did test the skill with each stat more than the clips I'm showing you. I just showing you 5 or 6 clips of each stat just so that you get an idea of what happens. So with Dex, the gap between each bit of damage, each damaging attack is lessened, but really it's not much higher, and you crit a bit more, so more balanced attack and more crit, as you probably guess. So here I'm going to reset the skills, and I'm going to reset the status again, and we're going to test the skill at level 5 to get a baseline for the level 6 branches. So let's just level it up. Right, we're at level 5, so let's get the skill set. And let's go whack some enemies. So again, I've got a little bit of a boost to strength, or to the strength of the skill, the damage output. Again, just give you a few. Now we're going to level it to level 6 and pick the power. type A, which boosts increased damage as its special branch. And we definitely see an increase to damage again. Everything being around 90 to 120 each hit. This is me resetting skills so that I can pick the B branch. And if you're interested, because countdown does play a part, cooldown does play a part on the third skill, I did roughly count it with normally the skill Schwarzwind takes 4 seconds to cool down, and in branch C, where it will increase the cooldown, it takes 5 seconds, so it's an extra second to cool down. So branch A that we just saw was increased strength, increased attack, increased damage, and now we're going to go for part type B, which is expanded attack range. So again, we've leveled it up so it's slightly stronger than level 5, but it's not as strong as type A. Reset again so that we can go to type C. I think in the next one I might speed up these levelings or cut them out or do something, because it's taking a lot of time. Right, level up, so type C. Type C will increase damage and expanded attack range, and it will consume more SP and a longer cooltime. Like we said, the cooltime is increased by 1 second from 4 seconds to 5 seconds. The SP increase is from 5 cost of SP to 7 cost of SP. I don't think I showed it on here, but I did test the range, and it's the same as type B, and as you can see the attack power is the same as type A, so it does literally take both bits and add them together. Closing thoughts: strength definitely governs power, it's damage, and I think that personally I will probably be using it with type A, as I don't think the extra range is worth taking type B, and type C having the extra range is not worth the extra 2 SP cost or the extra cooldown time, even though it doesn't seem very long and much consequence. It still slows down your usage of the skill. It is your bread and butter skill, so you want to be spamming it as much as possible.